Several robberies around campus have been reported in recent weeks. In that time, one house in particular has seen its fair share of action. Marquette Jr. Gabe Daly, a resident of the house, said crime hasn't been an issue for him or his roommates until recently.
We were up here all summer and we by no means had any problems. But it definitely seems like within the past week or so, week and a half, that, I don't know, it's escalated. It feels different. I don't know.
Last Thursday, Daly was waiting on the front steps for a friend when a silver Kia driving by slammed to a stop in front of him. A passenger in the vehicle asked him for the time.
I just pulled out my phone and quick looked at it and told them the time. And before I even finished saying what time it was, they abruptly drove off.
Minutes later, Daly received a notification from MUPD about a silver Kia Soul that may be involved in the recent armed robberies on campus. Marty Gross, another resident of the house, was around for a different incident involving a home intrusion.
I was sitting there and this guy walks up into my kitchen, just walks up and I'm like, hey, who are you?
Gross said the man, who was clearly intoxicated, somehow made it through the side door, which was locked at the time.
It was just a really odd and kind of nerve-wracking experience. I don't really like a random guy coming to my house, especially when the doors are locked and everything.
Moving forward, Gross said he and his housemates will be more conscientious about taking certain safety measures in the future.
We have been taking more safety precautions, just make sure everything's locked and everything is, well, before we go to bed, and just make sure everything is, there's no way someone could get in at any time.
On 20th in Michigan, I'm Charlotte Ives, Marquette Wire News.